Welcome back, adventurers, to Samosata and the domains of House Suleiman, now ruled by Kilij Arslan, our second ruler of this house. And our ambition is still to form the Sultanate of Urum, but yeah, it's slow going, I guess. And we have our eyes set on first forming the Kingdom of Syria. So let's see how we can achieve that, how we can get closer to that goal today. First of all, I can negotiate some alliances. This is my half-brother who doesn't like me because I just subjugated him. But yeah, we should have an alliance. And I have a couple of other brothers as well that I should have alliances with, as they are also my vassals. So that should be done. I have set up Ume to get married. It just needs to be accepted. And I want to, I have a little bit of money. I want to build something here in my core holding of Samosata. We have pastures for a little bit of extra tax and some levies. We have a small hill fort that is nice for defending it, but I also want something that will improve my armies, especially the light horsemen and the horse archers that I have. So this hunting grounds will do just that, give me a little bit of tax, more defender advantage, more levies, and also stronger cavalry. It doesn't cost very much, so that's perfect. There we go. Then, do we have any more claims? We have a claim on Bakria. That is ruled by my brother who lives in Tal Basma, which is fine. We are at our domain limit anyway, which is extremely low, I must say. 4 out of 4 holdings. But, well, as I keep saying, it is what it is. I have 12 stewardship, and the wife I have chosen to help me with Marshall is not really good at stewardship, so never mind. She did give me a son by surprise. I thought she was about too old for that, but on the cusp she still gave me a son. So we'll have to see how that works out. I have temporarily betrothed him to this girl from the Zirid house because of this alliance. Where are they? Why am I not seeing that? He is somewhere here. Okay. The Beylik of Kurikan. There. I was thinking it was quite far away, but still within the empire. We'll see. We'll see. If he is going to be our heir, then we might want him to marry someone with better traits. But we still have time for that. Speaking about time, let's start the timer. Alright, that is all, right? Then we need to fabricate some new claims, because if we want to get this Kingdom of Syria, the blue outline is our current domain. Yeah, we still have some things to conquer. If I counted correctly, by just getting the counties that are in the Mirdasit realm right now, we should have enough to found the kingdom. So then we don't have to deal with the Fatimids, which is a whole nother story. Although with our with our allies, that should be possible. Yeah. We do better just going for the Byzantines, who have their own troubles. Look at that. Vasilevs Isakios, he only has 4,000 men, one weak ally, And he's losing. He's losing. Yeah, so probably we'll have a new emperor soon as our neighbor. Never mind that, we are not quite ready for them, although, saying that, with our allies we are strong. And if he is engaged somewhere else, we could possibly take him on and start taking the first lands that should form the Sultanate of Rum eventually. So now I'm only distinguished, so I don't think I have any claim for a duchy that I can go for. I can conquer a county but not a duchy. For a duchy I need to be illustrious. We're making progress towards that, but yeah. Taking on the whole Byzantine Empire just for a county feels a little bit... why would you do that? Right? So let's focus on this. We have a claim. We just started fabricating a claim on Hama. And yes, marvelous. We have alliances. That's great. And we have a marriage as well. So what I did is marry my daughter to the son of Begnessa, blah blah blah, the original Beylik of Edessa. And so his brother has Edessa now. His brother is my steward, although he hates me. And he wanted to put this guy on the throne. He now hates me a little bit less because I gave him a lovely wife. And that means that this faction has disbanded. No. This... yeah, it is now less powerful. That is good. That is good. Alright. So he can't join the faction. He's just all by himself. I'm not sure how he would find anyone to help him with this ridiculous claim. We're just more powerful. Against my liege, yeah, there is all kinds of stuff going on. Do we want to help destroy the realm of our liege? We don't want to be together with him, no. So you want to destroy the realm of our liege, and we want to destroy your realm. Well, we want to take it over. Sultan of Persia for him, yeah. They're at war already. Prince Arslan Shah of Merv wants the Seljuk Empire. Yeah, that was another possibility that we would marry into his family. He probably will start that, and he might even take over the Persian throne. Yeah, I don't know if we need to get involved in that kind of high-level politics. We need to pursue our own goals, and they are quite humble right now. Alright, we have a dynasty legacy. Architect, select a congenital trait to become more common in the dynasty. Or... why are we the one to determine this? We're the dynasty head. Okay. Well, this is pretty good, but what else can we do? Vibrant court, better guess recruitment cost minus 30%. Glory, akin. This would be good. Studious youth. Dynasty members get better education traits. House of Warriors we could go for. And this is probably a good one to pursue when we have a lot of conquering to do. Yeah, I think we need to go for House of Warriors. How did that even happen? And why can't I click through to that? From here. Wait a moment. No, pause. Position of Marshal accept. I want to know about this. The dynasty. I am the dynasty head. Another house head can replace me if they have at least 3,100 soldiers. Why hasn't that happened yet? Well, okay. I mean, I'm happy with it, but here it says, we are the strongest house in our dynasty. Yes, Seljuk. So, yeah, he has slightly fewer soldiers. My liege. Wow. So he's weak. He is weak, which is why we have all this high-level politics going on. Do I have more prisoners? I do. Yeah, pay me gold. You don't want that. Would you convert? You still would not convert, you idiot. I don't think we will recruit him, he's useless to us. No, let him stay. And you're also pretty much useless to us unless we can assign you as our imam. Although you're gluttonous and lustful, which isn't very spiritual leadery, but yeah. Recruit. And yeah, watch your step. He doesn't really like me, but I'm not sure if that has any negative effects if they're not Christian. Right. We'll see. You, Mr. Vishtasp. He cannot be fired. Okay. Well, 19 learning is good. It shortens the length of these tasks. He is my mufti. He doesn't like me. Yeah. But it doesn't show any negatives other than that. It's not like he gives me taxes or anything. Ulvan is under siege. Who the heck are you? Populist uprising against the Empire. The Kurdish Shahari uprising. Okay, we could get involved. Right, and since we're waiting for this to fire, we have this one county here that we inherited from some uncle. Cause it does give us some taxes. And if they siege this down, the control will go down. So that will give us less taxes. That's not good. We want those taxes. So if we can... I don't really want to be involved in the whole war, just the people sieging me. They're a hostile army, so I can just raise my armies and attack them. Right? Raise all armies. And that's me. Great. Let's come together. Yes, let's go. Okay, we won that one. And yeah, let's say my spy master is swayed, and he hates me less. And our liege won the war and captured the war leader, Mehab. Oh, it's not too bad. Which means we can disband our armies. Right. I probably should say here that I do not want that to pop up. Yeah. Great. Okay, that was a successful little operation. And there are several other things going on that we don't really want to meddle in. Except this one, maybe. That's nearby. Wait a moment. Vaspura can claim on the Beylik of Vaspuragan. That makes sense. Especially since my Sultan is weak. Very weak. We could put them down. That might give us some more money if we can capture some people. Should we? How close are we here? Doesn't say. 3 months left. Yeah, putting them down probably will take... Well, especially sieging will probably take longer. So... Wait a moment. I am now independent. My liege says you're now independent. Are we sure about that? Okay. But it's 5 days later and we're not independent. Alright, we'll see once we start again. Training a warhorse. As I inspect the stables, my gaze is drawn to a stallion kept away from all others. He throws his head and stomps his hooves, displaying his powerful hindquarters and well-arched neck. This creature has the best of conformations and the worst of tempers. I have never seen such a warhorse before, but the stablemaster insists that he is impossible to train. I'm not one to back away from a challenge. This horse might become my own steed. Such a fine steed will fetch a hefty price, or my stablemaster will learn a lot from taming him. That's pretty good too, because I know this event chain and it will cost a lot of money to keep my warhorse going when he gets sick and stuff like that. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good, yeah. So let's see. Are we independent? It appears we are not. We still have him as our liege. So what that was about, I do not know. Because there was a dissolution. a dissolution claim, faction, I mean. And they're gone, and apparently they won, but the Seljuk Empire still exists. In some form. I guess we need to choose our allies carefully. See how things fall out. Greetings, Atabeg Kilij Arslan of Suleiman. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the Beylik of Hama. All that is missing is one little bribe. See it done. That is great. We probably should set him immediately to the next task. So we now get Hama, and I want you to fabricate a claim on Homs. Yeah. Alright, so you, my dear. Yeah, you have. They will come to your help as always. I know. But what? That's my liege too. We have more allies. I'm not sure which one will come to my aid. Probably he will, although he is involved with this war. So he won't come. Goodness gracious. Yeah, they are far away. They're also in a war. They are not in a war, but they are down here. So they will have to navigate through these hostile armies. They're not going to survive that. Urgan, that was over there. They're also involved. Marash, where are you? Oh, you're here. You're my brother. Yeah. Talbazma, the Caliph. Caliph is not involved in that war, and there doesn't seem to be anyone in his way between him and me. So we could call him in. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we can just call in the Caliph if he wants to come. Well, let's see then, because they do have 500 Mubarizun. Yeah, and this is a bit of a bother if they come. Alright, we don't have a truce, so we do have a truce, but it doesn't show up here. Okay. Get me back here. Truce, that's this one. Yes. 3 more years. Okay, so we can't attack him. Yeah, we don't really want Vaspur Khan, that's the Armenians, right, to become more powerful. So we could join him in this war. I could even claim a liege's title, but that's an empire title and then I can't do the achievement any longer. Okay, this one. Let's do it. And then we need to move our rally point to here. Raise our armies. We are in charge. Great. Okay, let's go and bother them over there. Why? How? There is never a quiet moment. My son and heir Aidogan is so full of questions. I do my best to encourage his curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted by the constant stream of thoughts and queries. When a father and mother love each other very much, they make babies. That's my heir. Let's actually, we have the victory. Okay. Now we can pause in peace and get a look at him. He is curious for diplomacy or learning. I guess we'll go for learning. And we'll teach him ourselves when he gets a little older, but yeah. Okay. We want to go here. Yeah. Go around the mountain. Cross the river. And siege down their capital. And I got a daughter from my original wife, who's given me now 3 daughters. Begum Ume, Emira Mansoure, Archie, yeah, okay, and Nagihan, okay. Ume Mansoure and Nagihan. And she formed a new alliance, because why not? Emir Sadaka might join. Sadaka has 800 soldiers. Okay. Ah, the Mazidid. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. We are stronger. It's just a minor nuisance. And he joins. We have hunters' lodges. Okay. And we have a prisoner. Will they pay for your ransom? They will. And 2 others. Okay. And we're at 100%. Okay, who else can we ransom? We're waiting. The Baron of Plot. Don't tell me you can pay. No, it's still a weak hook. That shouldn't show up as payment. Sparrow's tourney day. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my Bagatus cheer as Atabegum Lakshmi Devi announces the tournament in their honor. And for once, I get to simply sit and watch. I am not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to a throne, however. No, because I'm here. I'm sieging. Well, I just won the siege. I too cheer to my Bagaturs, or this day is in our honor. Yeah, let's do that. And logical impasse. I know how we can employ both strategies. We've had this event so many times. You 25, okay. And victory, okay. Ransom accepted. No. Okay, I guess that was just too late. And our culture has discovered Gavelkind. Okay. No. This one. I guess that's here. Yeah. We have discovered Gavelkind. We can now enact a Confederate partition. Didn't we have that all along? Anyway. And we're still working on crop rotation. War camels. That would be cool. Yeah. And then maybe you should get started on these early medieval ones. Mr. Sultan Artuk. Okay. Do we want any more fights? They are big armies. No. So let's disband and leave them to their own devices. When was it again? November 1106. All right. And we have a new perk. And we have the strategist, so we're going for stalwart leader and this branch. Great. But why did I still have her? Okay. Domain holdings, yes. I should probably also put a pin in my court physician. When she dies, we need to replace her. Yeah. Okay. So we're still waiting on this claim as well. We have a trained healer. Okay, and you're youngish. Maybe we can arrange a marriage between you and one of our soldiers. Knights, I mean. Or maybe even our mufti. I'm not sure if that works if you're not landed, that you get to reinforce each other's learning score, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Right. See? That way we don't have to pay for recruiting them. My spy master discovered... Yeah... My half-brother is a non-believer. Okay, and Yelisei is swayed. That is good. He now likes me a little. And... control here is very low. Yeah. Here it's getting better. This is actually a duchy, so we might want to make this our capital in the future. Not that we can build any duchy buildings yet. High tents. Huh? This one. I want... home farms and fields is good too. Hunting grounds, I was thinking. Another war declared on my liege. Oh, by him. Wait a moment. You declare war on my liege and you lost your ally. That is an opportunity. What happened here? He died. That's what happened. And his realm split. So now it's just him. We can take this opportunity and attack him. With a tight yet blissful smile, Kanan presents me with a perfect little daughter. My wife, Mutlu. Okay. I don't even have to join that war, right? I don't have to join that war. I can just go and push my own claim. And what are his claims? Aran. Aran? There. Ah. Well, that's interesting. I wish I could do that at the same time. And I wish I had a duchy claim, but it seems very hard to get. You need to be very lucky. Why can't I declare this war? Your liege is already fighting against him. So what? So I need to join this war? Which war is that, anyway? Independence War. And I can't select this. Can't select anything here. Why? Why? Can't do this. My liege is already fighting a war. And I can't join him in the Independence War. Oh, now I can. Right? Join Independence War as a defender. And he becomes my friend. Okay. Where is my rally point? Over there. Yeah, maybe I should move that. No, I meant here. Renewed jihad. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in its very heartlands. In response, His Magnificence Caliph Muhammad has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim faithful should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. Allahu Akbar. We now have access to jihads. Very good. So, which war lands is he talking about? They are all in the hands of Islam. But there is something going on here. Liberty War. Fatimid, yeah. Okay, well, that is different matter. Unless he means like these lands here, but we're under attack. I know the Pope wants to send us some soldiers. Anyway, are we ready? It seems so. And my court tutor died. Died from his wounds. That means I should assign a new court tutor. Court physician, court tutor. She can do both, I guess. Okay. Where is his capital? Here. And when he loses, he will have a truce with my liege, right? Not with me. Or do we all have a truce? because otherwise it just set back my plans for Hama 5 years. They're running circles around us. Oh, they changed to going back and forth. I'm the rightful lord of Beylik of Homs, of course. Was there any doubt about that? It seems they decided to take a holiday. Okay, we won. And he's liking me more and more. We have prisoners. My liege won the war. Okay, do we have any prisoners that we can ransom? For 50. For 25, but we need to wait. And here, you are my prisoner. You're still under him. Great. Right, and you for 25. And that seems to be it. Who is this one? Akab Fataid. He's an astute intellectual. If I had you earlier, then I would have assigned you here as Mufti, but I can't. So, well, let's see. You are good at learning. Maybe I can recruit you. And then find a spouse. Let's say with inheritable traits. Now we're talking. Yeah, she's a genius, but she's 43, so chances for a kid are quite low. So there is this one, Layla. And then that's her sister. She has some nice traits too. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, and then of course I need to give one of them a job. Otherwise they will get antsy and leave. Antiquarian, maybe? Yeah. Or court jester. Antiquarian, Akab, you're good for this. Alright. There you go. Yeah, I guess. Well, let's try if he wants to convert. He doesn't want to convert. Oh, he's already Ash'ari. Ah, Ash'ari, I should say. We have another perk, Knight Effectiveness. We did well here. Do we need to get involved in any of the other revolts, wars, stuff? I don't think so. Let's disband all and see. We have a truce until 1106. No? Atabeg Osman. That's the only one. So we can declare war on him again. For my claims now, over Hama first. I wish we could do 2 claims at once. Why am I not leading this? Let's take the war goal first. And let's put him on fabricating a claim on Kinasrin, I suppose, first. We have a new liege. Arslan Shah has replaced Sultan Artuk. Interesting. We have another daughter, right? We have two daughters. Nagihan and Mutlu. Like a newborn babe. Blank. Except for prowess. She has terrible prowess, but yeah, she has a terrible scream, I guess. Let us see, my liege. Yes, can we arrange a marriage? We can't. I just want, yeah, my daughter Mutlu with one of your sons. There is Alaeddin and Bur. Will not accept, because he's marrying down. It's your fifth son, come on. Okay, Marshal, yes, I will accept that position. Right, let's get the show on the road. And what's he doing? He's going north. No. Very few soldiers. And there's all kind of other stuff going on. What is happening? No, he has no allies. So who are these people? His vassals are attacking him in the Liberty War. Sweet. Yeah, go get him. My friend Sultan Artuk was captured and then set free. Okay, probably for some ransom. And we embraced the prolific hunters tradition. Delay between hunt activities minus 50%. They are seen as prestigious and characters gain hunter traits more often. We should do more hunts. This is cool. Yeah. Can you guys just fight each other or something? Yeah. Exactly, like that, yeah. Don't let him siege my capital. A secret exposed. My brother Beg Osman has had an extramarital affair. Allah will judge these sinners. Yeah, so in our faith, Ash'ari Islam, it is a sin, right? It is shunned. Right, so it's bad to do it, but it's not criminal, so I don't get a reason to put him in prison. Like we have in our other series. A curse undone. My rival Aydin died of old age. Not one day too soon. And I lose stress. Glorious. But that means... Or is that something else? We need a new chancellor. Bahadir, but you're my marshal. We have another guy who is our vassal. He's lazy, but he's a Haji. Haji Danizmend. Okay, well, we shall appoint you, I guess. Or we can put Osman there. Or we can make Osman our marshal, but he's a better marshal. He's not good with money. Yeah, let's assign him for now. Huh, look at him. We got this. Alright, let's go and take the capital. Because they're just waiting here. Vacate unsafe highways, okay. Yeah, we need to set my marshal to that once he's finished with Aleppo. We have swayed him as much as we can. Well, that's good. We took a prisoner who is close to death. Would they pay ransom for her? 6 is better than her dying in my prisons, right? Okay. Why don't we have 100%? Alright, go after him. Where is he going? I have browsed through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I have finally enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the Bailiwick of Kinasrein. All that is missing is one little bribe. See it done. %, and far from home. We should ransom him. 50 gold, always welcome. A stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guard informs me the man bows deeply. My name is Joachim, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and have seen many things. But my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. You're an Orthodox Bulgarian and you decided you're tired of the road and you want to settle in a Muslim area. Okay. Well, embrace Allah and this will be your home. And so they did. I guess they were really tired of the road. And the mountains here are beautiful. Okay. Ransom accepted. Do we have anybody else to be ransomed? Him. And we have another beg here. You just keep throwing them at us, huh? A kid cannot afford the full price, but that's fine. And her? Yeah, you don't have any money left. Okay, then wait. Wait. Okay. And that is it. We got Hama. Nice. Look at that. We're getting bigger and bigger. And since we got them down to size, this is probably gonna go independent. Which means that as soon as they are independent, we can attack them. Take them over. Syriac Ashari populists. Okay. He finished the task, so yeah, you're still under him. So do I now have a claim? Yeah, I have a claim. And I have a claim on Homs as well. And Bakria. Bakria, oh yeah, there. I didn't want that. Homs. Homs is still under him. And I now have a truce. Yeah. Alright. We need to do something about the domain limit. So we need to give away one of our holdings, like Surya or Hama. I guess Surya. Do we have any councillors who are unlanded? You have, yeah, you're a mayor, and you have a mosque. Okay. You already popped out 2 kids and you're pregnant again. Successful marriage, I guess. She only has 1 with the Caliph. Saifullah, my grandson, who is Saeed. Okay, and then... yeah, he's too young to rule. And we are educating him, right? Yeah. It's a bit of patchwork, right? Persian Empire. Okay, who should we give that? We can just give it to a random person, right? Like a Mashriki noble or Oguz noble. This man's Marshall, he's actually a really good one. 17. Also, he would make a good knight. Organizer. Yeah, I'm gonna grant you this title. And then I could even arrange marriage with one of my daughters, although they are really young. Yeah, you might want to get married first with somebody else. Okay. That is pretty good. So the first thing you do is create a faction against me. Are you actually insane? I mean, yes, you're brave and humble, but I should have seen you're ambitious. I really need to lock that down with a marriage. I really do. There you go. I will graciously take the hand of your daughter when the time comes. Good. And Masud II of Ghaznavid has died. So our alliance with him expired. And our alliance with him was... I don't remember. Was it Ziyarid? Oh, that's her. Okay, well... That's a son from her former marriage. Yeah, okay. No? Yeah. And then more... Okay. We're basically waiting for this war to be over. And now it is. No, it's still highlighted. You. Yeah, you. You're winning this, obviously. The Liberty faction is disbanded. That is great. Can you guys get a move on and just get this over with? And we have another perk. That's great. Never back down. Now they're losing? Oh, because he died. Huh? No, 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 no. Yeah, he died. This is the new ruler, but I mean this one. Then it doesn't matter. Right? What is going on? Dynasty had changed again. Yeah, okay, it keeps doing that. I want this county. But if I go against him, now he seems to be winning this now. That is weird. Let's just do it. He's gonna go for my capital, right? And my wife Kanan presents me with a perfect little daughter, Sirma. Okay. Get this. My counselor Damismend died of old age. Yeah, such things happen. I need to go up there. So after that, he will go for... he's almost dead. They won't ransom him. Okay. Damismend died. I need another chancellor. If I reassign you to that and assign him as marshal, okay, good. Prisoners. Just weak hooks. I'm not doing it for weak hooks. Call to war to the implacable Kilij Arslan. I call you to honor our alliance and join me in the peasant uprising. Eret Need, you have 1,000 people by yourself. And so, no, the attackers have 900. You should be able to do this by yourself. But I will join you, obviously, at least in name. But I have a war to fight myself. And then, oh, Yelisei died. My goodness. He's gonna die too, right? And this one is already a murderer. And he hates me. I guess him. Or Toktamis. He is also my half-brother and he doesn't hate me. Alright. Okay, that is one. Now, that's a weird way to go there, but I guess maybe you want to pick up some supplies. I see they're already at 100%. You didn't need my help. No, I want to fight them. Okay. We're fighting them, so let's take their capital. Prisoners. You. That's it, I guess. Great. Recook? Nope. Right, let's siege this down. I guess they have no more soldiers to throw at us. Oh, they do. Well, you know what? It's too late. Enforce our demands. And I've married Farin. Oh, she's looking pretty nice. Could make her the spy master. Okay. Enforce our demands. I got the Beylik of Kinasarin. Disband my armies. And that's it. Wow, look at that. We're really making progress. How close are we to getting the Kingdom of Syria? We need 4 more counties. We need 4 more counties. Okay, so we need Homs. And then Palmyra, Sukhna, and what is this? Sirusafa. And then we need a lot of money, I guess. Alright. I'm above the domain limit, of course, so I will have a look around who I will give that to next. And then I'll see you in the next episode when we continue conquering those lands that we need to establish the Kingdom of Syria, which will be our power base to then attack the Byzantine Empire.